No. WFXR Sports.
We welcome you back here to Seattle, here at Climate Pledge Arena. And when Kenny Brooks takes the floor here on Monday night, he knows that there aren't a lot of people that look like him that have coached on a stage as grand as the Elite Eight. Brooks is the only black male to coach a women's basketball team in a Power 5 conference. And it's a topic that he doesn't shy away from.
I do know that when I was trying to make a name for myself, there wasn't very many people that were doing it or advocating for people to look like me. And in this profession, I think that we belong. I think that there's a place for black males to come in and be a positive influence.
For 7 seasons, Kenny Brooks has been blazing his own trail, pioneering a path that no other black male coach has gone down before in women's college basketball.
And being the only black male Power 5 head coach, I think that responsibility, falls on my shoulders some, and I accept it. A couple years ago, I wouldn't have. I think with all the social injustices that happened a couple years ago, my responsibilities were, to my players to teach them about racism, black kids, white kids. During that time, I really opened myself up. I had to become vulnerable to them to share my experiences and the things that happened to me.
Now Brooks and the Hokies are experiencing unprecedented success. He became the first African-American head coach to win an ACC women's tournament title, and is now on the cusp of the biggest stage the sport has to offer. Along the way, he's become a father figure to the players he's been coaching.
He's a good person, on and off the court. I think he really cares about us, and I'm super thankful for the opportunity that he gave me to just come here and play for Virginia Tech.
He's just gave me the confidence that I need and have let me get to the next level. Coming in as a freshman, I was a shy little player out there, and he's just never wavered with me. He's always been there, telling me that I am good enough to be here. I deserve to be here.
So while everything he does is for himself, his team, and Virginia Tech, he's also doing it for people who look like him.
There are a lot of great male black coaches who deserve an opportunity, and if people can look at me and see what I've done and that inspires them to give another black male an opportunity, then my job is well done.